All right, all right, all right. Guess we're live, right, Marty? You want to say hi to everybody? What, you want me to say hi?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, everyone. I've been on here for a while. I think it's been, quite a few weeks, right? Yeah, we haven't been on here, so figure we might come on here and say hey, because a few things have happened so far since then. So figure we'd talk about, what do you want to talk about first? Your dentist appointment?
What?
Okay, so Marty when was your dentist appointment? I don't remember what day it was. I know it was on a Thursday.
21?
21st?
21?
Was it November 21st, right?
Yes.
Okay. So so he had his dental cleaning appointment on November. And you want to tell people how you did? Were you good or bad?
Good.
He was good for the most part. So so of course, he did his cleaning. I mean, he was a little hesitant on his cleaning because he kept saying he was complaining about a tooth. What tooth were you saying that was hurting? Your top tooth?
Top one.
Yeah, he was saying that his top tooth was hurting a little bit, and so the lady, when they do the spin brush, the deep cleaning, not the deep cleaning, but what is it? Like the spin brush. You know how they use that spin brush to clean your teeth? Well, when they were doing the polishing, he was saying that his tooth was hurting, and so the lady had to keep stopping a little bit, because he kept saying, "Oh, it hurts," and so she would stop, and then she was like, "Okay, was this better?" And then so she was like, did all a few little things. But she got through it and he got through it, but he just kept saying, it hurts. And then so she had to go a little bit quicker. And but he did good. And then the dentist came in and checked out his teeth, of course, because they did the exam afterwards. And she said that everything looks good. Did you have any cavities? Yes or no?
No.
Huh?
What?
Did you have cavities? Yes or no?
Yes.
You did have a cavity?
No.
No, okay. Yes, you didn't have any cavities. So that's good. That's a plus. And also, oh yeah, you did an x-ray too, huh?
No.
So now before he used to, when he first started, getting his cleanings and whatnot, they, since he wouldn't sit still, they used to do panogram. Is it called a panographic?
I don't know.
I think a panographic x-ray on him. And so where they, did the whole 360 of the whole mouth, because he wouldn't sit still long enough and he wouldn't allow them to put the x-ray device inside his mouth to do x-rays. And so they did that. They were doing that for quite a few years, but I think just recently, last 2 times, right? They have been doing the x-ray where they actually put it inside the little device in his mouth and they have him, like, okay, sit here and let me take a picture. And so he's been doing that. So that's actually a step up that he's been doing that. And he actually sits there and he waits for them to, okay, stay still. And then he does it and they do his bite wings and his front teeth and stuff like that. And he's doing good with that. So he's learning, step up. And, but the lady, his dentist came in and did the exam on him. And she said that she didn't find any x-ray or any cavities on him. So that was good. And then also then after when she got done, I was like, oh yeah, by the way, he's been complaining about a tooth. And he said that his front tooth hurts or somewhere around his mouth hurts and it's bothering him. And she's like, I was like, did you see anything in his, any concerns in his mouth? And she said, no, I didn't see any concerns about that. And so I told him, I was like, well, does it still hurt? And he told us, he's like, oh no. He said, I was lying. Right, Marty?
Of course.
He actually told us that he was lying about his tooth hurting. And why were you lying about your tooth? Was it hurting or no?
Time.
It was hurting? Or was it not hurting?
No.
It wasn't hurting. And why were you saying it wasn't hurting? Because you were trying to get out of your cleaning, weren't you?
No, of course.
Exactly. Yeah, so it was pretty funny that he, he was like, he actually was bluntly, he just said, okay, I was lying, that it didn't hurt. I was just wanting to get out of getting my teeth clean. So, and then all the people, everyone in the room was laughing at him because they're like, oh, well, we like your honesty. So I thought that was kind of funny. And then let's see, what else did we do? Oh yeah, and then afterwards, we were talking to some ladies that work there, the assistants and the dentist and everything, and we're mentioning that we have a YouTube channel, and they're like all excited. They're oh, I'm gonna check it out and everything else. And so they kind of treated Marty as like a little YouTube star. Huh, Marty? They wanted to see him, and they're all excited that he actually does his lives and everything else, and comes on here and talks and actually be on camera, which is a good thing, right, Marty? You remember the lady that we met?
What?
What was the lady's name that we met that we were talking to mainly? Remember her name? Holly?
Holly.
Remember Holly? Yeah, she's the one that was very nice to us, and she helped out with a lot of things, and she was very intrigued on everything that Marty's doing. And then also we talked to, of course, the other girls there too. And oh yeah, did you want to mention too that you took a picture? Remember, they asked him if he would take a picture because he was wearing his Grinch outfit.
Yeah.
Remember, it said, what did it say? What's your Grinch shirt say?
Good to be good. Really good.
It's good to be, or this is me being good, right? It says, yeah, it's a little Grinch shirt, and it says, this is me being good. And so they're like, oh, I would love, I guess, yeah, I see that. It's the Daddy Fine one. But so he since he was wearing that shirt and they just set up for Christmas, you know, like did decals on their doors and whatnot, and we're doing some Christmas stuff in their office. They're like, oh, would you take a picture, you know, with the decals that we put up and for Christmas and put it on our Instagram page? And so Marty went ahead and did a picture, and so they're all happy about that, and so he's probably on their Instagram page now.
Etiquette.
Yep, Instagram, remember? Do you think you're on their Instagram page? We should be, I'm sure, because I sent them the picture and they're like all excited. So he's all festive for Christmas already. Actually, since what, November, since the day after Halloween, you've been wearing your Christmas outfits, haven't you?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, he's been wearing, what do you have? You have Grinch, you have Tom and Jerry Grinch, or Tom and Jerry Christmas, right?
Yeah.
And also he has a Vans reindeer outfit that he wears. Is there another one?
Another one?
Yeah, another outfit that you wear that's Christmas?
No.
Can't remember. But he's been wearing those. He likes his Christmas. Loves celebrating for Christmas. And then also you want to talk to them about Thanksgiving? What do we do for Thanksgiving? Huh?
What?
What do we do for Thanksgiving? Did we stay home or did we go somewhere?
I go to.
We went somewhere? Where do we go on Thanksgiving?
Alberton?
We went to oh, well, yeah, you and Daddy went to Albertsons. That's right. I'm sorry. You and Daddy went to Albertsons to go pick up, what do we need?
Oh, what?
What'd you guys pick up from Albertsons? I forgot what you guys went there for. What do we need? Wow, I can't remember.
I don't idea.
Yeah, I don't remember either. But I guess yeah, my husband and him went to Albertsons because we forgot something. So for our Thanksgiving, so they had to run over there real quick. But what do you remember what we had for Thanksgiving?
No. What?
You remember what we had for Thanksgiving? Okay, what did you have for Thanksgiving? You remember?
No.
We had quite a few things actually. I think we didn't do turkey this year. We just did ham. And then we also had mashed potatoes, green beans, stuffing, and so what else did we have? Oh, mac and cheese.
Yeah.
And you love the mac and cheese, huh? You actually wanted the whole bowl.
Oh, cool.
Yes, because I had a serving bowl and I put on the table, and then Marty's like, "Oh, okay," and he started grabbing the whole bowl of mac and cheese. I was like, "Wait, that whole bowl's not for you." So I thought that was kind of funny. And then what do we have for appetizers, for snacks?
What?
Snacks. What do we have for snacks? I know you had a cupcake Christmas tree, right?
Yeah.
And then what else did you have?
What?
Oh, a Christmas Nutty Buddy, right?
Wait, what?
The Christmas Nutty Buddy, you had that, right, too?
Yeah.
And then did you have what did you have for chips? Did you have Cheetos or Doritos?
Cheetos.
Cheetos?
Yeah.
And then he had his Cheetos, of course, for chips because he loves having that stuff. But you did try, remember the salami with cheese?
Yeah.
the salami where it wraps, the cheese is wrapped in it.
Yep.
And you like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he liked that. He actually enjoyed those. And then also, what else did you try? Tried a few other things too, because we had some stuff on the table, and I was like, "We want to try this. Want to try this?" And he was trying a few things, but of course, some things he was just like, "No, I'm okay." So
Nice.
yeah, that's nice. Yes, you need to start trying things, right?
Yeah.
But you did try the salami with cheese, and you actually liked it, huh?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, and he started eating them all up. Did you also try the little mini sausages?
No.
Yeah, did you like it?
No.
Yeah. So he tried that too, but I don't think he ate more of it. Sometimes he just tries a bite and then he's like, "Oh yeah, it's good," and then that's it. He won't eat any more of it. But at least he tries it. Oh, and then we also had, what do we have for dessert? Marty, what do we have for dessert? After we ate our dinner, what do we have? Pumpkin.
Walking.
Pumpkin what? What do we have for dessert? Pumpkin what? Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie.
Yes, he actually loves pumpkin pie. So that's actually a good thing. And we had lots of whipped cream on it, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. So that is one thing he was looking forward to, is pumpkin pie. And then also, I think that's it. That's all pretty much we had, right? Right? Is that pretty much all we had
Yeah.
for Thanksgiving? Oh, and then also, did we watched the Thanksgiving parade, right? Remember? Remember we watched the Thanksgiving parade?
No.
What did you see on that?
No.
What was the most float that you wanted to see?
D.
Yeah, which one? What float did we see? They had One Piece, right?
Yeah.
Who's Luffy?
Yeah.
And then also, who
course.
else? Did they have Snoopy? Marty? Did they have Snoopy? Where are you going? Okay, then. I guess he's doing something. I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, so we watched the Thanksgiving parade, and they were watching that for quite a while. Him and my oldest. Oh, you wanted your water? I think I got a text. Oh, but it's not coming until later, I guess now. Okay. Let's begin a package delivery. You want to show them your cup?
No. No. No.
We bought him this cup last
Right
year.
here.
Yes, and he has used it all year round. He has worn it out. So I think we need to try to find him a new one. You want to tell him what it is?
No.
It's a Grinch cup. I don't know if you guys saw it or not. But he loves a Grinch. Right?
No.
Yeah, so I don't remember. Was there somebody on the Thanksgiving parade that you were really looking into? That you were happy to see?
No. No.
Who was it? I forgot who it was. The Thanksgiving parade. I forgot who it was on the Thanksgiving parade that you were happy to see. Oh, they saw Mickey, right?
Yeah.
All of them. Oh yeah, and they're also the new Mickey, huh? The one they're doing at Disney World, where they look like elves, right? Is that the Mickey they had on the float?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then also, who else did they have? I can't think of all the other ones now because I wasn't really paying attention too much because I was kind of busy cooking, doing some things. But I did hear it and I did watch some of it. It's always nice to have that kind of in the background while you're doing Thanksgiving. Catch up with everybody, right?
Oh, today. Oh, yesterday. What day today? Or what birthday?
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. Yesterday was Walt Disney's birthday.
No.
Yep, you're right. What, December 5th, right?
No.
Yeah. So, see, he remembers that. What are you doing? Watching Mickey? That's an old Mickey. What are they doing? Celebrating his birthday?
He owns G-Wen.
Yeah, Disneyland. Yeah, and Walt Disney, right? And Disney World, right?
Tokyo G-Wen.
Yeah.
Paris.
Mm-hmm.
G-Wen Paris.
Yeah.
4.
He has 4 of them. What? There's also one in Where's the other one at? I know there's one in California, one in Florida, one in Paris, and where's the other one?
Tokyo?
Tokyo?
Yeah.
Okay, in Tokyo. So they're celebrating him right now? Walt Disney?
No.
Yeah. Wonder if they're doing anything for him. I'm sure they did. Okay, and what else do you want to talk about? Want to talk about your birthday?
No.
Want to tell them what you did for your birthday?
Ethan.
You want me to tell them what I did on my
Yes.
Sorry, my husband's texting me real quick. Hold on a second.
Ken?
But so what about for your birthday? You want to tell them what we did?
Then
What did we do on your birthday?
what?
What did we do on your birthday? Did we go anywhere?
That's a train.
Huh?
That's a train.
Yep, we went on the train. Right? And what was the train called?
Okay, we're going on. Is it Bob? Fine at first. On April?
Oh, you want to go on the Easter Express?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's next year. I can't pay now.
That too.
Yes, next year. So we went on the Santa Express, right?
Yeah.
Santa train, rather. I think it's called the Santa train. So what it is, like, they have it to where. Yes, I know. Hold on. Sorry, my husband's texting me.
Comment?
But sorry, my husband's asking me questions. It's at the store right now. But yeah, so we went on the Santa train.
Yep.
And we saw Santa, right?
Toto.
And we also saw who else? Was Miss Claus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Elves?
Yeah.
Elves, okay. So we saw Santa and we also saw some elves. And we also took a picture with Santa, right?
Yep.
And so that was nice, a little family photo with them. And he was all excited. He loves seeing Santa.
That way.
Right?
That way.
Yeah, he's really nice. Hold on a second. Sorry. Oh, sorry, my husband's sending me some pictures real quick.
Night.
You like that one? Or you like that one?
Wait.
You like that one?
That one. That one.
Which one? You like both?
Both.
Okay. Tell Daddy that you like both of them. I think this one, it's on the back. And that one's on the back too, I think.
I think.
Yeah. You still want those?
No.
Okay. We'll see. Sorry, let me just text my husband back real quick. Okay.
He voice for.
Oh yeah, that's who Dwayne Johnson, yeah, for Mahana.
Why did Jason? Why did Jason?
Why that's who it is now, this time?
That's a Barack.
Yeah, The Rock, yeah. Dwayne Johnson, yeah. So yeah, so we went and did that. Went on the Santa Express, and that is actually located in Boulder City, Nevada. So
Yeah.
we had to drive to it.
Yeah.
It was like about an hour, half hour away.
Yeah.
So it's not too far away. It's just a little bit. And so, but it's nice to get out of Vegas for a little bit. You know, it's like a little smaller town, and the people are different there, and you just different atmosphere. Pretty nice. And so then, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, so we did that, and after that, we went and he asked to go eat at Olive Garden because that's his favorite place in the whole world, right?
Yes.
And he also let the people, we told him, the staff at Olive Garden, that it was his birthday. Actually, at the train, he was actually telling everybody that it was his birthday. So he was all excited. He told everyone, he's like, "It's my birthday today." And so they would all say, "Happy birthday." And he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, thank you so much." And he was just like, I was very surprised that he was telling everybody that it was his birthday.
Yeah, why?
And because I actually, when I did the tickets, he actually, I asked him, I was like, "Oh, it says you can add an occasion, like a special occasion, and people like, tell you happy birthday or whatnot, and for like anniversaries and whatnot." And so they're like,
Different.
when they scanned our tickets, they're like, "Oh, it's someone's birthday," and then they're like, "Oh, and whose birthday is it?" And he was like, "It's my birthday." And so then they'll just say, "Oh, happy birthday."
I want to call for Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
I want it for Disney World.
Yeah. Why? Which one's more popular, Disneyland or Disney World?
Disneyland is a problem. This is nothing piece of fine.
Oh, really? It's older?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, okay. So maybe that's why it's more popular then. It's been around longer. But yeah, so I was very surprised with that. So I'm happy that he's starting to, realize, and letting people and talking to people. And so that's great. And then also, and then like I was saying, for Olive Garden, when we ate over there, I told them, "Oh, it's his birthday today." And so they gave him, of course, a complimentary little cake, and he got to pick out what cake he wanted, and they sang to him and everything else. And so he's doing really good. He's actually very happy it was his birthday, weren't you? How old did you turn?
14.
Yep. Now you're 14 years old. Getting old, right?
But still.
Huh? Yeah.
Good.
I'm sure there's some people watching us. It's just not registering for some odd reason. He's always worried about people when there's no one viewing us. He's like, "Oh, there's no one viewing us." Because I'm scared. But sorry, I'm just looking at my phone real quick.
What's a biggle?
It's a finger. Thumbs up.
It's a biggle.
Oh, when you do it by itself like that. Yeah. See, if you do it by yourself, it's all huge. But when you do like a certain with the two, it makes it smaller.
Hmm.
Interesting, huh? Oops, my phone's all weird. Okay, sorry about that. Technology. Sometimes you gotta look on the other things, and your tummy's showing.
No.
Did you want to show what shirt you're wearing?
No.
No?
No.
Well, I'm sure they can see it.
No.
Who is that?
Frosty.
Yep. Frosty the Snowman's on your shirt, huh? What does it say? It says "Stay Frosty," I think. Is that what it says?
Not cool.
Oh, it says "Stay Cool." Oh, sorry. Thought it would say "Stay Frosty." Sounds better because Frosty the Snowman. Yeah. Think so? Think I should have said that. All right. So then let's see. What else do you want to catch him up on? Oh, and then also, since my husband was on vacation last week, we were pretty busy. Kept busy and did all kinds of stuff. But we also went to this place called Bass Pro Shop. And what did you do there?
Huh?
What did you do at Bass Pro Shop? Or what
cool.
did we do at Bass Pro Shop?
I don't know.
Marty, what did we do at the Bass Pro
I
Shop?
don't know.
You were just all into it. But anyway, so Bass Pro Shop is a place that's inside the Silverton Casino. It's a little further out from us. Actually, a lot further out from us. It's over there by Blue Diamond. We're way on the other side. But at the Bass Pro Shop, they offer free Santa photos. Right? Marty?
Yeah.
And so he normally we do that pretty much every year. We take him to go get Santa photos. But of course during COVID, we skipped what, 1 or 2 years during COVID?
No.
Yeah, because we weren't sure about the whole COVID thing. So thank you. Thank you. But so we went and did that. And did you take a picture of Santa?
Yeah.
And normally he has a picture with me because normally he doesn't like doing the picture with Santa by himself. But for the past last year, right?
Why'd you?
And this year, he actually wanted to do Santa pictures by himself. So what I do is like I take a picture with him, and then we take another picture with just him, and he does really well. He actually does. He says that he's not scared of Santa, right? Are you scared of Santa? Yes or no?
No.
Or are you scared of Santa when you're a baby? You think?
No.
No, you don't think so?
No.
Then why do I have pictures of you crying with Santa?
No.
Yeah, I do. I have pictures of you crying with Santa when you were like a year old. Were you scared of him?
No.
Or did you just not want to be away from me?
No.
But yeah, so he
That's not with Thomas.
yeah, so he did that. So we've been doing so he's already seen Santa twice. And what do you want to do next for Christmas? You don't know?
No.
I think in Henderson they're doing a Santa arrival this weekend. I think maybe is it today? Wait, what's today? The 6th? I don't know if it's today or tomorrow.
Today?
You think it's today?
One.
For the Henderson on Water Street.
Hmm.
And then we might be going to another train ride tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Remember our neighbors, Alicia?
Yep.
She got us tickets.
Hmm.
So we might be doing that. Oh, look, Marty. Want to say hi?
Why?
Jake. Say hi, Jake.
Nope.
Look, what he asked.
Hi.
How you doing?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Here you go. And what did he say? He said he's doing.
Okay.
He's done okay, right? So that was nice, huh? Look what he said too. Look what he did. He said he's liking it and he shared.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that nice of him?
No.
Yeah, I think he actually shares us on your on his page, on his YouTube channel.
Of course.
Yeah. So it's nice of him, huh?
Yeah, of course.
Because to get more people. I know I think when you shared us last time on your YouTube channel, a few people jumped in and was like, "Oh, hi, how you guys doing?" I came from Jake. So it was really nice of you to share us. The more people we get to see us, the better, right, Marty?
No.
Yeah. So what have you been up to, Jake? Haven't been on here for a few weeks. We've been pretty busy.
Okay, so
See what Jake said? He says, I always like and share people's podcasts. Did you show him the song that I did for you guys?
Yep.
Yeah, you saw it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually liked it too. He really enjoyed it. It's a really nice song. I like it. I actually still need to share it actually on my YouTube channel. But I just got to figure out how to do it. I don't know if I just share the link or if I put in in a community area. I'm not sure. I still got to figure that out. Or if I should make a video of it. So still trying to figure that one out. Still trying to work out the kinks of how to work out YouTube. Right?
That's not great fault.
Have you done any other recent songs lately? Okay, yeah, that'd be great if you can send us a copy. Yes, I would love to do that.
Once again.
You gonna send it to me through Facebook? Is that the Muppets?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you have been doing a bunch of them. Okay, that's great. Yeah, I have to check out your YouTube channel again and watch some of the some of your videos that you've done. I've just been so busy for the past few weeks. I mean, got to catch up on everything.
I did that.
Okay, yeah, yeah, that'd be great if you could send it through email too. My email is actually, I think it's on my description. Like when you go on my the bio, I think it's called, right? The bio of your of the YouTube channel. I think my email should be on there. So Oh, that's your shirt. Grinch being good. It's a tag for it.
I guess.
Let me know if you have any issues finding it. Because it should be just ingaogus@gmail.com, I believe. What, you know my email? You know my email, Marty?
Oh, yeah.
You do? How do you know my email? You're so nosy. Always watching stuff I do.
Push water boom.
Splash Mountain. Well, watch out. Look what Jake said. Said, I would love to have you guys on my podcast. We'll talk about you guys coming on. I have a podcast. Sorry if I'm self-promoted. My podcast is basically me interviewing awesome people. Oh, would you want to be on his podcast?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, would we just let us know when. We'll definitely be on your podcast. When do you normally do your podcast? Do you like pre-record them or do you just do lives? Ouch. It's not good. Oh, Marty, you want to fix it?
Okay. You're supposed to know that cause it. I'm supposed to know that cause of drawing.
Yeah, well, it looks like it's really wet outside. Maybe that's why you hit it. He showed me a video of a truck hitting a
Drawing in
post.
truck.
Yeah, it's hitting a post. I guess it's probably because it was wet outside or something. Like Marty, he said, I'll do it anytime. I don't have a set schedule. I just unexpected podcasts, and I have autism, so I'm a little crazy. Oh, and he's bipolar. Okay.
Drawing.
Live on StreamYard. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm on right now, StreamYard. So we know how to use that platform. Just let us know when. If you want, we can set up a time next week if you're available.
Of course.
Right, Marty?
Yeah, of course.
Because normally Mondays and Fridays he has it's easier for us to do things because otherwise he has classes. Well, he has classes on Mondays and Fridays, but earlier in the day. Just let us know what time. Probably around like what? What time do you think will be available during the week?
The week?
Around like 11 or 12?
12?
Yeah, think so?
No.
Because none of your last class is your morning classes until 10:45. And then after that, you have a little bit of free time, right? So yeah, we can try to figure out if you want. We can we can talk about it. We can talk about on Facebook, right? See when to do it. And also, of course, you can be on my podcast too. I'd love to have you on my podcast. So we can do that too. We can exchange. That's great. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was going to say too.
No.
Trying to think. A lot of stuff going through my head right now. So did you do anything for Thanksgiving? So we had a little get together here. Well, not get together, but it was just the four of us. My husband, and my two kids. And we cooked. Look, Marnie, look what Jake's asking. He said, Jake's asking, what is your guys' favorite Christmas movie? And do you think Die Hard is a Christmas movie? I don't think Marty's seen Die Hard. Have you seen Die Hard?
No.
I know Daddy has watched it quite a few times. I don't know. That's kind of up for discussion, I guess, if Die Hard is actually a Christmas movie or not. Because I know it does show Christmas scenes, but I don't think it's technically a Christmas movie. What is that? Duolingo? That's cute. I'm gonna Duolingo backpack.
Oh,
But maybe it could be. I mean, I think they classify it as a Christmas movie just because it does have Christmas in it. But what would you say is your favorite Christmas movie?
never mind.
I think he has two.
Ow!
Ow! That sounded like it hurt. You all right? Well, thank goodness it's not too bad, right?
That's fine.
But I would say my favorite Christmas movie would be, I don't know. I have too many. Maybe Disney The Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey. What do you think, Marty?
What?
Jim Carrey, The Christmas Carol?
Yes.
And also I like the Mickey's Once Upon and Twice Upon for Christmas too. Those are good. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Ah.
Christmas Vacation?
Those are nice. Good.
That's Daddy's favorite?
No.
You think so?
No.
And then oh really? No, I don't think I've ever watched that show. Lingo. What is that on and what's it about? You ever heard of Lingo?
What?
Lingo. You ever heard of Lingo? The show called Lingo? It's a game show.
No.
No? You ever heard of it? What's your favorite Christmas movie? Jake?
Why was that?
Chuck Worley. I don't think I've ever heard of him. I'm gonna look him up. Sorry, I'm gonna look him up real quick. I don't know who that is. I'm sure if I saw a picture of him, I know who he is, but right now I can't put his. Oh, wait, I think I know who that is. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I remember him. Wow, he passed away. I didn't know that.
What?
This guy, him, he passed away.
Hmm.
He passed away last week.
What?
Yeah, that's sad, huh? I wonder how old he was. My stomach's making noises. Oh, he passed away. Look, it tells you. He was born March 16th, 1941. He passed away November 23rd, 2024.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's pretty sad, huh? So it's a game. Okay, it's a game show network, and you spell the words. Oh, like bingo. Okay. Interesting. Okay, interesting. I gotta look that up. Haven't heard that lingo. Kind of sounds a little bit like Jeopardy too, because I know Jeopardy is like a still popular game show. Oh, okay. He is original. Okay, I thought he looked familiar. Yeah, from Wheel of Fortune. Okay. But he was also in a bad last few years. Okay. Yeah, it looks like he's kind of older.
What's so bad?
Oh, who's Alex? Who's that? Is he he's another game host? Hold on a second. Let me look him up too, Alex, you were talking about. I don't know if I know this guy. He kind of looks familiar, but I'm not trying to figure out where I know him from. Oh, okay. He's a Jeopardy. Okay. Remember him, Marie?
What?
You remember this guy?
No.
You do?
No.
How do you know him? He remembers faces more so than I do. Oh, okay. So he was another host for Jeopardy. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I used to watch Jeopardy a long time ago when I was younger, of course. I haven't watched it for a very long time. Actually, I don't really watch TV that much at all. Huh. Do you watch TV?
Of course.
No, you don't. You barely watch TV too. You're always on your phone or on your iPad. he's having a fun time. Oh, he had cancer. Okay, yeah. So that would make sense then. Sadly, cancer gets a lot of us. Hey, you want to go see who that is? Is that? Let me know if that's ups or not. If so, can you go get that done? Okay. All right. Sorry, I hear a truck outside. I'm waiting on a package. Oh, it's FedEx. All right, because I'm waiting for a package through from UPS. Fun fact: he actually calls UPS ups because he thinks it's spelled because the way it's spelled. So he's always telling me, he's oh ups is here. I'm like, oh really? So I thought that was kind of cute. So now we call it ups. Hey Marty, you want to come say bye? Jake says, I gotta go talk to you later. We will talk about you coming on the show. If there's anything that you need to promote, just let me know. And just want to say happy holidays. I want to say thank you, right? Thank you and happy holidays, huh?
Thank you. Happy holidays.
Yeah, happy holidays because Jake's on take off. And yes, we'll talk about it. Just let me know when you want to. We'll talk through Facebook whenever you're ready.
No.
And I hope you have a happy holiday too. And I'm sure you'll see us again. We should be back on here before Christmas, right?
No.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
We'll see. I know it's going to start getting pretty busy around here, right, Marty?
No.
Oh, you want to say what we're doing today?
What?
Or what happened yesterday? What did Daddy have to go do today?
Dang.
Yeah, you want to scoot back up?
Oh, what?
What happened to your Donald?
I got lit.
Yeah, so he loves his inflatables, right? And you want to say what happened to your inflatable?
Got whipped.
Yeah. So he wanted a Donald Duck inflatable for this year. And it's just a little tiny Donald Duck's like 3 feet tall or something like that. And so he wanted an inflatable for his birthday. And so he wanted Donald Duck. He's in a Santa outfit, right?
No.
And we went and yeah, you want to show?
No.
Okay. But you can kind of see what he's looking at right there. So Donald Duck in a Santa outfit. But so he wanted us to blow it up for him, because to see if it works and how it does and whatnot. And come to find out, it has a big old hole on it, on his arm? Was it his arm, right?
No.
And so he has a hole in his arm.
Why?
Huh? What? What are you doing? But it had a hole in his arm. And then also, what was wrong with his beak? And his beak was all messed up. It was like, the threads were all weird on it or something like that. It tilted his beak. And so he's all disgusted about that. And where you going? Oh, are you done?
Yeah.
You don't want to talk no more?
Yeah.
I thought you want to talk about inflatables.
Oh.
Come on. Come tell him about your inflatables.
No.
Why?
No way.
No way? You don't want to talk about your inflatables?
No. Go
Huh?
up.
Why? Daddy's still out. He's not. Look, you want to see what Daddy's up to? Come here, look.
No.
Look, this is what Daddy sent me.
What?
I said, this is what Daddy sent me. He's getting all excited because we're supposed to set up right for the rest of the stuff on the outside. But we're supposed to set up his other inflatables today, hopefully. Whoa, easy. Sheesh. Watch where you're going there. You're not steering very well. But yeah, so here. Let me show you. So this is what Daddy's looking at right now.
Oh, whoa.
What do you think of those?
Yeah.
Huh?
Of course.
Think so?
Yeah.
Kind of like Serenades, huh?
Yeah.
You like those or no?
Yeah.
But yeah, so and then what does Daddy plan on doing today?
What?
What does Daddy plan on doing today? Setting up what?
It's about flavors.
Yep, your inflatables. And what inflatables are you gonna set up?
What's the lights? What's the lights?
Think he's gonna do lights first?
Yeah.
Careful, don't do that. You're gonna break the show. But yeah, we have all kinds of lights, right?
Yeah.
Well, not all kinds of lights, but we have lights, colorful lights and stuff like that. I mean, our front yard isn't that big. Marty, pull your pants up a little bit, please. I can see your undies.
No.
Huh?
No.
So I guess he's done talking. I don't know what he's doing. Why are you anxious for? Want to come sit with me?
No.
No? Why? I guess it's because he doesn't see anybody on, so he's probably thinks that he's talking to nobody. But even though he doesn't know that people come on here and talk later or watch us later. He likes having an audience, I guess. Is that what it is, Marty?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, see, he likes having an audience. But yeah, so we're gonna set up hopefully the rest of our, because we have all the inside set up for Christmas. And also I want you guys to let me know if you guys want me to post videos of our house, how we have it all set up. It's like you can see we have our tree in the back of us, and also we have a train, a Mickey train that goes around it. So we're doing that. And then we have our other stuff set up too. So I don't know if you guys want to see that, a setup of our tree and how we have it all set up, and also how, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out if I should actually post stuff on here on my YouTube channel, this YouTube channel, if I should actually post things like like Marty's, how he is, his videos of him when he was younger and stuff like that, or if I should make another channel for that, or if I should put it on his channel, which I'm still trying to figure out how to start it up. Hopefully I'm on to that next week. Actually, I need to start doing some videos and recording him doing certain things, doing his cooking, cleaning, and exercising, and learning how to dance. He actually wants to learn how to dance, so it's on. Do some recordings of that, so it should be interesting. What are you doing? What is Sonia doing? Sonia sleeping? Oh, okay. You want your chair back? He's over there talking to his oldest. Crazy kids. And so that's that's basically what I'm trying to figure out is how I should set all this stuff up. Very confusing. A lot to do. And then also, I don't know. I guess we'll come back because I guess he's kind of done with it today. Marty, someone's at the door.
Okay.
You want to go see if that is a package, please?
Yeah.
Is it ups? Okay. You want to go grab it for me, please? Make sure you close the garage door when you're done, okay?
Okay.
Sorry, getting a package from the wellness company, so I've been waiting on that. It's full of Marty's goodies. I don't know if you guys can hear the garage or not. It's kind of loud. Sorry, I'm just listening for him real quick. Make sure he's doing it correctly. Because he's downstairs. He has to go downstairs and do that. Guess I can move my chair over a little bit since he's not here anymore. And you guys can see the tree a little bit more. Pretty tree, huh? Great. He just closed the garage door. Did you get it?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Where'd you put it at? On the counter? Yeah. Can you put it on the counter, please? You did it? Okay. Thank you. So this is also something new that he's doing too. He's helping me out with grabbing packages outside. Oh, I think he's gonna come right to me. What are you doing, buddy? Can hear him. Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Cool, thank you. Here, you want to put it here, show me some- Okay, you can put that.
No, thank you.
Okay, wine with me. All right. Last, there's stuff in there. Huh? Okay, here. Let's put it right here. Okay. Oh, it's fine right there. Okay. Thank you. So, huh?
Did not do it.
No, it's fine. But so yeah, so this is what he does for me now. He actually goes outside and grabs a package from me and brings it in the house, and so that's a good independent skill for him. Makes him feel like he's helping out, you know. So it's nice. He likes it. Hey, what are you doing now? I said, what are you doing now? Yeah, you. What are you doing? You don't know what you're doing? Waiting for daddy?
What?
You waiting for daddy?
No. What?
Yeah,
Yeah, what?
of course. What time does it start getting dark around here now?
4? What?
4 o'clock? That's when it starts. The sun starts setting now.
Yeah.
Is it 4 or 4:30?
4:30.
Yeah, around like 4:30, right? So we still got about an hour and a half for daddy to get home to start setting stuff up. Here, come here. You want to come say bye? You want to say bye to everybody? Okay, you don't have to say bye to me. I'm right here. Yep. Want to say bye?
Bye.
Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
See you next time, right?
Time.
All right. Guess I'll start coming off here too. Seems like he's kind of, I don't know, he's in a different mood today. So I don't know. I think he's just too much going on, especially with the holidays. He gets a little excited and gets overwhelmed and doesn't know what to do with himself. So I think once the holidays is over, I think he'll start calming down and getting back to normal state. Not normal state, but calmer state. So let's hope for that. And I guess let's see, I don't know what else I was gonna talk about. There's some other things I was gonna mention, but I forgot. Yeah, I was gonna say about his dentist. So when he first started doing the dentist, you know, like his cleaning and stuff like that, he used to have issues with people cleaning his teeth because he didn't like the spin brush, you know, because it's loud and the pressure and all that stuff of it. And so what they actually did was they started with just using a regular toothbrush on him and cleaning his teeth that way. And then but then eventually I got him, like, you know, they give out some of these little free spin brushes, like, you know, the Oral-B spin brushes. And so eventually I started trying to get him to use that and get used to the noise of it, the vibration of it, and everything else. And so that took a little while to get him used to that. And then so once he started going to his dental cleanings, they would slowly introduce him also to that little spin brush, you know, their little spin brush that they use to polish the teeth. And so he and then eventually, you know, he was able to like let him do that, you know, because they're just like, I tell him, you know, it's just like your brush at home and everything else. And plus now he uses a sonic toothbrush, which is actually a lot better too, because it's like just a regular toothbrush, but you know, it vibrates. And so it helps clean his teeth a lot better. And so he got used to the noise, got used to the vibrations, and so now he actually lets the dentist, the hygienist, you know, for the teeth, he actually lets them clean his teeth now. And but sometimes he still has a little issue with them. Depends on his mood, depends on how he's feeling that day, or you know, if he's getting overstimulated that day, or if he's just, you know, there's just too much going on, or but but yeah, so he does that. And also, like I said about the x-ray thing too, he had a thing with having stuff in his mouth, you know, the little x-ray device, he wouldn't let them put that in his mouth. And so they did the whole panel thing on him for a while, for quite a few years, and then just recently, like last maybe 1 or 2 visits that he's had, they've been trying out the whole, putting the X-ray device in his mouth, and he actually does actually hold it in his mouth and until they go, "Okay, and you can stop," and then so he waits for them to come and do that, and also the whole vest thing too. He had an issue with that too, like the X-ray vest, the weight of it. So just little things that he has to get used to, and just slowly but surely he does get used to it and does eventually get into it once we start talking about it. And I show him videos of people doing, other kids doing it, other people doing it, and also his oldest. I show him videos of them doing, getting the X-ray, the cleaning, and everything else, and it helps, just seeing and reinnervating it in his mind that it's okay, it's not going to hurt you. You just got to learn how to adapt to it, because that's what we all do. Eventually we do get into that situation where we have to do certain things, and so he does. He listens. He learns. And he understands. Just got to talk to him. That's all I do. We talk a lot. We talk about, all kinds of different things with him all the time. So it's just, I think that's what helps him to understand a lot more, is just by talking to him and him asking questions about things too. I mean, I always ask him, like, whatever questions you have, just ask me. I'll answer them, as best as I can. If I don't have an answer, we'll look it up together and see what's going on, how to answer that question. Because sometimes of course, I don't always have the answers to everything. And he knows that too. And so we look it up and everything else. Just like I think the other day, we were talking about Apple airports. And he was asking me what that was. And I was just joking with him. And I was telling him, oh, it's the Apple airport, it's where it's for apples, and I was just playing with him and seeing what he was to say about that. And, and then he's like he didn't believe me. And so he went and actually looked it up himself. He's like, oh, this is the Apple airport and it's for Wi-Fi or something like that. And he's like, and I was like, oh, okay. And so so it's funny. I thought that was kind of cute of him to actually, do his own research, because he didn't believe me, because he knew I was playing around. And so, certain things I do, I play around with him a lot, just teach him how to joke around and how to, just laugh about certain things, just know that life isn't always just seriousness, there's also some fun to it. So that I like doing with him, and he's been learning a lot of sarcasm lately. So I thought that was actually pretty cute of him too. And then also another thing too, as I mentioned too, about the Santa thing too. Like if your child has doesn't want to take pictures with Santa, sometimes, sometimes we communicate to what helps with Marty too. Like sometimes we'll, instead of sitting, of course, on Santa, he sits on the side of Santa on a bench or on his chair or something like that. And so he doesn't have to actually, be next to Santa. He's next to Santa, but not like physically touching him. Because sometimes, I know that kids on the spectrum don't like to physically touch, another person or whatnot. And so that's what we communicate to him too. Like, we let him choose where he wants to sit, how he wants to sit with Santa, even though Santa's in the picture, So that's another thing that we help him with. And we always let them, and then also just recently I've been letting the people know too that are with the Santa pictures. We let them know that he's on the spectrum, and that, I'm not sure how he's going to react to certain situations, and if we can do it this way and try another way this way if he doesn't work with that way. And they understand. And so they work with us and work with him too. And so it helps out. So sometimes it does help, let some people know what's going on with your child and how to communicate to them. I mean, at first I was kind of, wasn't sure about asking those kind of questions, but now I do. I let people know. And it does seem to help, especially with him, because, sometimes they don't understand, because my son does have a speech problem. And so he's not understandable all the time. And so that's why I always have to sometimes relate, what he's talking about to them. And so it helps them understand, okay, well, that's why he's talking like that. That's why he's acting a certain way. And so what I say is I say he's on the spectrum, because sometimes, or if they don't understand that, then I tell them, okay, he's autistic, or he has autism. Depend on what words people understand. And some people don't understand those words. Some people do. It all depends. And because sometimes, he kind of looks up at me and like, oh, why are you saying that for? But, also I've been talking to him too about autism, about autistic and being on the spectrum. And so I'm trying to explain to him what it means and and so that he doesn't know and think that it's a bad thing when I'm saying that he's autistic or that he's on the spectrum. Because I don't want him to think that, it's bad to be on that. And I tell him it's actually a good thing because that means that you're very smart and that you basically have a superpower. And that's what I always tell him. I was like, you're very smart, and that's why, like with your numbers, most people aren't that great with numbers, but you are, and so that's your superpower. And so that's I always try to keep it positive for him, so he doesn't think of the negative stuff and think that we're calling him out for something that he can't control. So that's another thing I wanted to let people know, also. And let's see, and then also, of course, for the holidays too, we always communicate to him for holidays too. We try to help him be as comfortable as we can. We don't try to overstimulate him, and we keep it pretty simple. We just basically just go with the flow. However he's acting that day, we'll see how he does. Most time he does come around with everything, like sometimes he does get overstimulated, and so then we just have to take a step back with him and just let him come around and let him do his own thing like he normally does, like where he goes and off and does his own thing with his iPad and watches videos and, let himself regulate himself. And then he comes back to us and, when we just, start where we were. So that's just little tidbits and little tricks that we do with him. We just, as growing up with him, it's always a new experience, a new learning. Everything's always not the same. It's always something new. And let's see what else I was going to say. Yeah, and also for his birthday, as I mentioned too, is that like I said, they have the thing where you can choose like if there's an occasion going on, like for birthdays, anniversaries, or something else, some other kind of occasion. And I asked him beforehand. I told him I was like, hey, look, it says you can add an occasion for you, because we actually went on his birthday. And I told him, I was like, did you want them to mention anything to you about your birthday? Because it says they can. I was like, I don't know if Santa's gonna say happy birthday, but I think other people will come and say happy birthday to you. I was like, are you okay with that? And he told me, yeah, I'm okay. And I was like, are you sure? I was like, you don't have to do this. I was like, I just wanted to show you that, this is an option. And he's like, oh no, it's okay. And I was like, okay, well, people are gonna come up to you, and I was like, you better, you gotta be nice to them, and say, okay, thank you, or something, just be nice to them because they're saying happy birthday to you. And he's like, no, I know. And I was like, he's like, no, so I want them to say happy birthday. I was like, okay. And so come to find out, I think about 3 or 4 people came up to him and it was like going, "Oh, happy birthday," and so he was all happy and said, and then he started telling everybody too. He's like, "Oh, it's my birthday today," I'm 14, and so he's all excited for his birthday, and I thought that was really cute, and I think it was it was nice to see him actually open up and do that kind of thing and say, "Oh yeah," you know. Isn't all happy about it, because sometimes when we used to say happy birthday to him or people say happy birthday, he'll kind of like, oh, and like kind of like be all shy about it or something like that, wouldn't know what to say or something like that, So now he's like, oh, I think being on YouTube actually is actually helping him too because he sees that people are actually enjoy watching him and he sees himself online and everything else. He watches his videos, stuff like that. So I think it's actually helping with him to where he's getting to be more outgoing. Because I've been noticing that he's been a lot more outgoing. He's been a lot more talkative to people. He's just a different child lately. And I don't, or maybe it's just because he's also getting older too. Because I know he is 14 now, and so he is getting older. And so I think the older he's getting, the more mature he's getting. And so I think that's a lot of tribute to everything too. So I think that's a good thing. And so I'm just looking forward for the next few years. Hopefully he still matures and doesn't go the other way. Because I know that some kids on the spectrum can become more aggressive when they get older because the maturing aspect of everything and everything else. But lately he's been more affectionate. Like if you can see, he kisses me all the time. He's constantly kissing us. He's constantly hugging us. He's constantly touching us. He always has to be when we're next to him, he always has to, like, be next to us and like touch us, like just to let us know that he's around us and stuff like that. So he's a very affectionate little guy, which is a good thing, but sometimes it can be overwhelming, so because I'm so used to him kissing me all the time, I just, let him kiss my cheek and stuff like that. And so and he also likes kissing like a French person. So he like at night when I tell him good night for bed, he always kisses me like over here, over here. And he does it like, I think he kisses me both sides about maybe 4 or 5 times. So it's like a little French person kiss. So I think that's pretty cute. And yeah, he started that quite a few years ago. He started that whole French kissing, like where he just goes back and forth, the French. So I think that's interesting of him. I don't know where he picked that up from. And let's see, I think that's pretty much it for now that I'm going to mention, because I'm going to try to start doing lives. I know I keep saying this, but I want to start doing lives probably at least twice a week. I was thinking maybe Monday and Fridays, or maybe Wednesdays. But then he has school on Wednesdays, and then he has classes on Monday and Fridays too, but they're earlier in the day. And so we can work around those a lot more easier. So I'm still trying to figure this out. And then also I'm probably gonna start doing some lives on his channel also, like some cooking lives and some lives of him, trying to learn how to dance, and me. We want to try to learn how to dance, and then also exercising, because he wants to learn how to exercise also. And then also some cleaning episodes. So we're just doing all kinds of stuff like that. And let's see. Yeah, I think that's about it. A little bit easier when he's here, because then I can talk to him too. But he's over there with his oldest right now. Just being excited, trying to wait for his daddy to come home to set up the stuff outside. And it's the weekend too, so he's all excited. He has a few days off from school. All right. Yeah, I think that's about it. All right, so I think I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye. Remember how to do this. Hold on 1 second. And also I was going to put this on here too, because I always think this is a good thing to have. I forgot to tell my son to do this earlier. I always want to thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with others. Just like Jake did. I think that's really nice of him, how he shares other people. I need to start learning how to do that. Always a learning curve. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Oh, push the end screen, but it's not working. Huh. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Trying to figure this out.
Hey,
Yeah.
Mom, Daddy went home.
Is he on his way home? Okay.
Yeah.
You want to help me end the live stream?
Yeah. No.
Sometimes he knows more than I do.